How's it going, everybody? Thanks again for joining us for another DRVN Unlimited class. I'm going to hop right down. We're going to start our modified DRVN warm-up. So I'm setting up, both knees down, sitting my hips back to my heels. And what I'm going to do here is drop my right elbow between my knees, left hand behind my head. Deep breath in, exhale and rotate. Remember, for this one, we're just doing about 4 each side. And switching sides. There we go. 3, let's get one more. And relax, good. So now I'm setting up, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I'm gonna push through my shoulder blades, tuck my hips underneath. I'm gonna lift up opposites. And just let my core kind of do its thing. I just want it to reflexively activate. Focus on not over-rotating, not over-arching. Good. Now I'm just going to let my knees hover here. Same thing, lifting right hand, left foot, alternating. There we go, just quick 4 each side. Good, and now push-up position, left foot's coming up. And we're going to rotate to the left. Good, good, good. Hands back down, pushing back. Left hand's going to touch my right toe here. Rotating back forward with the right knee down. Make sure we tuck those hips underneath. Avoid overarching that back and lean forward. Good work. And hands are down, switching sides. Right foot's up, rotate right. Good, hands are down, pushing back, right hand on the left toe, stretching out right groin, right hamstring, turning back forward, left knee's down now, tuck hips underneath, and slight lean forward, right? Don't need a whole lot of a movement here. I just don't want any coming from the lower back. So see how there's nothing moving here, no arching through that. Good, good, good. Hands are down, push a position, crawl all the way back, low squat. Heels down, chest up, and back all the way out. Do it one more time, left foot's up, and rotate to the left. Good job. Hands are down, pushing back. Left hand, touch that right toe. And back forward with the right knee down. Tuck hips underneath. Go. Work. Switching sides here. Right foot's up, rotate to the right. Pushing back, left hand touching that right toe. Back forward, left knee down. Hips are under. Lean on in. Good. All right, let's check out that low squat. Heels down, chest up, and drive to standing. There we go, quick and easy. So before we get going, I'm going to lie on my back. We're going to knock out a couple dead bugs here, fire up that front side core. I'm then going to get to my feet using some mini bands. We're going to knock out some reaches here, stabilizing one leg, okay? So I'm lying on my back. Quick and easy here with the dead bugs. Keep in mind, I want to keep tension down, right? So with my lower back here, I want to feel my left side of my lower back pushing in the ground, right side in the ground. So keep that tension through the midsection. Knees are now up. Dropping opposites. Really focus. Keep tension. Going for about 10 each side here. Really focusing on what's not moving. Don't want this doing too much movement here, okay? Hips shouldn't be rocking and dropping. Keep good tension through. Back to middle. Keep going, y'all. We almost there. Let's get 3 more each side. Own pace, focusing on what you need. Come right back. Good. We get 1 more each side here. And relax. Good. All right, so I'm going to get to my feet now. Grabbing that mini band. I'm going to put it around both my knees, okay? Now, if you don't have a mini band, you can actually still do this exercise with us. I just need a little bit more focus, and I'll cue that up, okay? So I'm hopping in here, both legs. I'm going to try to flatten out this band. Step right on in. And you can see I put it right above my knees. So not on my knees, but right above. Now what I'm going to do here, get some good tension, feel the ground with my feet. I'm going to shift my hips. So imagine that I have a pull going through my pelvis here. I want to shift my pelvis onto one leg. So you can see right away, my hip is outside, but my knee is still stacked over. And my right leg almost went straight. So that's the position I want to be in first, is that shifting of the hip. So now that I'm stacked here, what's going to help, especially if I don't have a mini band, is I want you to try to pelvic tilt on that left side. Okay, so I was taking a gun holster here, turning that gun holster up, keeping that hip shift, okay? So now that I'm stabilized here, bring the foot in, and we're tapping right and back, okay? Just back and forth. That's it, nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy. Goal here is to not let this knee move at all, okay? Keep that position, knees over that foot. I'm just moving and grooving here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Should feel that burn on the outside of that hip. Let's get a good stance again. Shifting to the right leg, right? So I'm just going to pull my hips through that pull, other leg. Stacked over. Here we go. Back and forth. And all I'm really looking at here, right, is I'm staring at this knee. I want to keep it right here. I don't want it to drop in forward. I'm just keeping this stacked. The other leg's moving around it. Back and forth, right? I'm trying to tuck that hip underneath. Stay stacked. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Quick and easy. Let's get those bands out. We're going to hop right into our first circuit. So we are going to be using some gliders today. So if you're at home and you don't have one of these gliders or sliders, furniture movers, something you can use if I'm on the hardwood floor might just be something like a towel. If I'm on a carpet, maybe something like a paper plate. Anything that can help slide and glide with a little bit of tension, okay? So I have my glider here. Now what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to start with a reverse lunge, but I want to try to sync the movement of the reverse lunge and the deadlift. So what you're going to see here is a reverse lunge, right, with the glider. Reverse lunge through, we've done these many times. Hips drop low. On the deadlift, my foot's on the ground. I'm going to be pushing this back heel up, keeping the same position here, okay? So I'm reaching long now. This stays stacked. So I'm only going to go so far. Same hinge position. Stand back to tall. 30 seconds, and I'm going to switch sides, okay? Right after that, I'm just hopping down, plank and reach, but a lot of focus. So I'm going to show you level 1 first on my knees, and then eventually I'll progress to level 2. So let's knock this out, hop right into it. 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. A reverse lunge. And now I'm going to go deadlift. See, so my hips stay tall. They're shifting and hinging back. I'm over top. I drive through the ground. Get low. Hinge through. Good. So they're both hinges, right? I'm still hinging my hips backwards as this front knee stays stacked over. And you should be feeling the hamstrings working here. Okay, you want hammies working, glutes rocking. Straight leg, push the heel. Keep this one stacked. Drop low. Woo! Switch sides. Quick and easy, y'all. So I'm just going to turn the other direction here so you can get a good view of this angle. 3, 2, let's go. Reverse lunge. Back tall. Hinging through, right? So I have my kickstand and back tall. But in both of these movements, my pockets move backwards as my knee stays pretty stacked through that whole time. As long as that knee's over my foot, it doesn't mean that your knees can't go past your toes. But for the movement and what we're trying to go after, I would like to get that knee stacked. 3, 2, and relax. There we go, y'all. Plank and reach, nothing crazy here. I'm going to set up sideways so you can get a view of what I'm focusing up on my knees, okay? That going down on your knees doesn't necessarily make it easier. It just gives you a little bit more to focus on, closer to the floor. Alrighty, y'all. 3, 2, here we go. Tuck the hips, heels tall, and imagine pushing your head long and up. That's the position. Tucked, long and up. Let's go. Again, what I'm okay with is some shifting. What I don't want is too much rotating. okay? So I'm here, tucked under. You can see that big back that I'm trying to show here. I'm not collapsed in. Hips, big back. Let's go. Good job, everybody. Really focus. Hips are under, pushing through the ground. 3, 2, and relax. Quick and easy, y'all. Get to your feet, get your glider. Let's get to it. Now, if you have no glider at all, you can still do this with us. You just might need a little bit more balance because you'll be stepping back, and then you'll be going back into balance. Now, I can either balance or I can still tap the toe. Just watch that knee. Sometimes the control of moving 2 different directions can get a little funky. Alrighty, y'all. 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, let's do it. Reverse lunge, back tall, deadlift, tall, back and forth. So even though my hips are hinging, right, especially on the deadlift here, I still have pressure down. So I can drive through it, okay? Almost there, y'all. 3, 2, and relax. Woo! Feeling it. Should be cooking a little bit. Switching sides here. 3, 2, let's groove. Reverse lunge. Little deadlift. Reverse lunge. Little deadlift. Good job, y'all. Make sure on the deadlift too, I'm not overarching, okay? Keep those hips tucked underneath. Get long and tall. 3, 2, woo! Relax, y'all. Get that glider out the way. All right, let's go right back to it. Plank and reach. I'm going to show you level 1 more time, but really bring attention here. Okay, a lot of times the outside of the hips here, draw forward. Try to tuck that underneath. If I had a belt here, I want to push into the belt and tuck it under. Okay? That's what I want you to focus on here. And then we're going to move to level 2. 3, 2, hips are tucked. Good pressure. Let's go. Back and forth, y'all. Lots of focus. Let's get better here. And you know your focus right now, lower abs, right above those hips. I want you to feel like you're putting pressure through that. We're expanding that space, not getting it small and bringing it in. 3, 2, and relax. Quick and easy, y'all. Alrighty, let's knock out one more round, and then we're gonna get a quick sip of water. Woo! Feeling it, y'all. Get to your feet. Wipe that sweat. I know I need to. All right. Reverse lunge, single leg deadlift. 3, 2, let's go. Lunge underneath. And you can see right here, I'm really trying to hold this pelvis tucked underneath and then move what I can through it. Okay? So I'm really trying to hold that position. You might see the movement might feel restricted. I can't go as far. But I don't need a whole lot of length. I just want to get the right mechanics through. I want to really focus on what's going on through here so that I don't let my back overarch because I don't want that doing the extending. And relax. Good. Switching sides here. 3, 2, let's go. Lunge, reach for the deadlift. Now sometimes you might just feel better, for me on my deadlifts here, I like to reach one arm sometimes. Sometimes it helps me feel a little bit better, like I can really rotate and move more, or sometimes both arms feels a little restricting on what I can do, okay? So try to reach one arm as I go through either of those exercises. One arm. Good. 2, 1. Woo! Good job, y'all. Alrighty, level 2. Let's do it. Plank and reach. Nothing crazy. I'm still focusing here. Hips are under. Pressure. Expand. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, little shift. All good. Little shift. All good. Don't mind it. Over rotating. That, not so much. Not right now. Work hard, y'all. We're going to get a quick sip right after this. Stay strong, women. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and relax. Great job, y'all. Let's get a quick sip of water, coming back for our second circuit. Great work. Wipe that sweat if you need to. Woo, catch some wind, get a sip. Alrighty. There we go, y'all. Woo! So, for our second circuit here, okay, we're going to finish up on this one. But what I'm going to use is a little bit of a glider here. So you will need that same or similar resistance that we just used. But I'm also going to be using a mini band for my first exercise and a side lunge. The mini band just helps with the resistance, which helps kind of turn things on and activate. Now, if I don't have one, I still want you to add the reaches. Keep the coordinated movement. It's going to help turn things on, okay? My first exercise here, I'm just going to start with a light mini band. This is not so much of an upper body exercise as it is a syncing of the movement back and forth, okay? So I'm just standing even, hands in the mini band. It's 30 seconds total. I'm just alternating sides. As I step left, I will punch right. Now, as I do that, we're going to work on that hip shifting that we did earlier with the mini band, okay? So if I go to my left, I want to imagine my hips are shifting on that bar as I reach and press across. That's about it. So I'm here, I step. Can't just stop here. Shift those hips as I press. So see how this pocket's still moving, but the knee's not? I want to get some of that in there. Kick back tall. And it's alternating sides, okay? 30 seconds there. And then I'm going to go into a side plank with my glider. Rotate, reach tall, turning my feet, hips, shoulders, everything. And then rotating back to the side plank. 30 seconds each side. So, last circuit here. Finish up strong. Let's get in tune with our bodies. Let's make it happen, all right? Wipe that sweat. Woo-wee. Catch that wind. Get that sip if you need it. 30 seconds, y'all. 3, 2, let's go. So shift those hips. Shift them, shift them, shift them as I reach. Can't stop shifting. I need that pocket moving. Big stretch on the band. Shift those hips, shift those hips, shift those hips. There we go. Shift them through, good. You're going to see that as I shift, this leg's going to want to go straight, right? So pull those pockets over. Pull those pockets over. There we go. Once you get it, it's all in the pockets moving and pulling across, right? A little movement here. One more. There it is. Quick and easy, y'all. Drop that band. Get your glider. Woo-wee. So I'm going to show you here. I'm going to be rotating to the side. I want to turn this way so you can see how my body's kind of turning, okay? So you're going to actually see me. I'll go left side here, facing you. Right foot's going to be in front. So my toes are facing you. They're going to rotate towards the ground as my whole body does as well. Ready? 3, 2, I'm bridged up. Let's go. 30 seconds. See how I'm rotating my feet. Reach the glider. Bring it right on back. There it is. So I'm turning my feet. I'm turning towards the front plank. And all the way back. Woo! 30 seconds, y'all. It's a good time. Stay strong. When I rotate, don't arch. Push through the ground. Stay away. Imagine there's candles under here. Stay above the candles. Almost there, y'all. 3, 2, relax. Here we go. Switching sides here. Going right elbow down. There we go. Now I'm going to show you if this is difficult. This isn't exactly easy. I'm going to show you what to do modified. Okay, so this side I'm going to show you with one knee down. 3, 2, let's go. So my left foot's still in front. You're going to see my back leg kick up. And that's just helping support this right ab wall a little bit, okay? So my right heel will go in the sky because my knee is down. So I'm rotating, staying up and bridged, and I can come back. There it is. So it's slightly easier sometimes if I have any over tension going on here, okay? You can see turning all the way forward. Woo! Relax, great job. Good work, y'all. Move that glider to the side. Grab that mini band. We're going right to those lunges, okay? Get on your feet. I'm going to use a green one. How about that? Let's go green bag. Get a little tension on that. Woo! All right, that sweat, y'all. Ready, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I just side lunge. Shift those hips. Shift them, shift them, shift them, shift them. Don't need a huge step. I don't need a huge step. I need a big shift. So I can step here and move those pockets. Pull them over, pull them over, pull them over. What you're going to start to feel is the inner thigh and the outside hip. Inner thigh, outside hip. That's what I want. Inner thigh, outside hip. Back and forth. Shifting those pockets, pull them over. Pull those pockets over. 3, 2, give me one more. Shift and press, shift and press. Woo! Relax. It's quick, y'all. It's quick. Just getting it in there. Let's knock these side lunges out, or side planks, my bad. So, left elbow down, rotating through. Again, I'm going to show you level 2 on left side, level 1 on the right. Right next to me here, 3, 2, let's go. Rotate whole body forward. I'm in a front plank right now on one arm as the other one reaches the glider. Again, I like to add that exhale as I rotate, staying above the fire here. There it is. Good job, y'all. 5 seconds. 3, 2, woo-wee. Relax. Good. Switch to sides. Right elbows down. Like I said, I'm going to show you an easier level here with my right knee down. Just make sure that when you rotate, that foot's going to come in the air. It's a good sign that I'm getting that good rotation. 3, 2, shift here, and let's go. So see, I like that heel in the sky. It's a good cue to know if I'm all the way there. Right? Because if I'm here and I leave that leg behind, my hips won't turn. So let that leg follow and back through. All the way out and back. Good work, y'all. 3, 2, give me one more. Woo! Relax. There we go, y'all. Great job. We got one more round. Let's do it. We know what we got. Side lunges, shift those hips, okay? Work them legs. Let's finish up on some side planks. We out of here. Let's do it. Woo! Wipe that sweat, y'all. All righty, on my feet. On my feet. Ready. 3, 2, let's go. Shifting hips, press with the band. You can see, especially on one side for me, my foot almost comes up because I'm really pulling those pockets across. That's okay. Pull those pockets across. There we go. Load the hips, y'all. That's all we doing here, loading hips. Here we go, y'all. 3, 2, give me one more. Last one here on the left leg, right arm. Woo! Relax. Drop that mini band, y'all. Let's do it. We got rotational, side plank to front plank. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. I'm gonna start on my right leg here. Right elbow, right leg down, right side working. 3, 2, let's do it, y'all. Rotating forward, right? And I'm still trying to stay above that fire. Okay, I'm still staying above the fire here. So when I rotate forward, I'm staying up. Don't collapse down. Almost there, y'all. Finish strong. Tune into that midsection. Find out what's happening there. 3, 2, get long. Woo! And relax. There it is, y'all. Switching sides. Last one. Left elbow down. Let's get this side plank out. Woo! I gotta wipe that sweat though. There we go. 3, 2, let's finish up, y'all. 30 seconds. I'm long and I'm strong. Let's go. Get long here. Stay strong. Here we go, y'all. Keep working. Almost there, y'all. Long arm. Rotate back. Almost there. Here we go. 3, 2. Give me one last one. Woo-wee. Relax, y'all. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Great work today. Thanks for showing up. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us and subscribe to this page. Hit that notification bell. Get updated on all of our classes and content. See you next time. So I'm going to sit up here. Quick cool down stretch before we leave. We are done. Great work today, people. Loving it. Right knees towards my chest. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the leg straight. Pull that leg across. Good. And we're going to switch sides here with the left knee up. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull that leg across. One more breath. Good. Alrighty, let's do a quick hip flexor, quick quad stretch, y'all. Right knee's down, left foot's in front. I'm tucking hips underneath. Little lean forward, don't overarch that back. Good work. Switching sides. Leaning forward. Good. And relax. Woo! Great job today, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to us at DRVN Unlimited. We'll see you next time.